Think you've seen the cutest animals on Earth? Think again. Today, you're about to meet some of the cutest and most exotic animals in the world. Some of them look like walking plush toys, and others seem straight out of a Pokemon game. And the final one on the list? It's so unusual it could easily be a cartoon character. If you love falling in love with nature's hidden gems and discovering animal curiosities few people know about, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel. Because this video is made to melt hearts and open your eyes to adorable creatures you've probably never heard of. 10th place. Fennec Fox. The desert's king of ears and cuteness. Now brace yourself for this one. A tiny fox the size of a kitten, with giant ears and glowing eyes. That's the fennec fox, one of the most adorable and exotic animals on the planet. Native to the Sahara Desert, the fennec has evolved incredible features to survive extreme heat. Most notably, its oversized ears, which help release body heat and detect even the faintest sounds in the sand. Its body is small, furry, and lightweight. Its dark eyes are wide and alert, and its short snout gives it an irresistibly expressive face. Despite living in harsh environments, the fennec is playful, agile, and highly social. It digs deep burrows to escape the scorching sun and sleeps curled up with its siblings, a heart-melting sight. Some countries allow fennecs as exotic pets, but be warned, they're clever, restless, and need constant stimulation. Watching a fennec run across the sand is like seeing a fluffy ball with rabbit ears and anime eyes come to life. Had you ever seen this desert treasure before? Hard to resist that look, right? 9th place. Millipede. The many-legged pet you didn't expect to love. You might not picture a millipede on a list of cute animals, but give this little armored tank a chance, and you'll see why so many exotic pet lovers are hooked. Millipedes are among the planet's oldest invertebrates. With long, segmented bodies and dozens of tiny legs moving in waves, they're fascinating, quiet, and surprisingly calming to watch. They don't bite, sting, or move quickly. Instead, they slowly curl into tight spirals when touched, like a living sushi roll with legs. Some species can reach 20 or even 30 centimeters in length, yet they're docile and low maintenance. They feed on dry leaves, fruit, and decaying wood. Visually, they're like little armored trains, with colors ranging from shiny black to reddish brown. Some even have metallic reflections on their exoskeletons. Owners say that watching a millipede slowly exploring its environment is strangely relaxing, almost hypnotic. And yes, some even pet them like slow, crawling puppies. If you're into exotic, peaceful creatures that break every mold, the millipede might just surprise you. Would you let one crawl across your hand? Weird, but kind of cute too, right? 8th place. Axolotl. The baby that never grows up. Imagine a smiling animal that never outgrows its baby form. That's the axolotl, one of the cutest and strangest aquatic creatures in the world. Native to the lakes of Mexico, the axolotl is a type of salamander that never undergoes full metamorphosis. It keeps its gills, baby body, and signature permanent smile for life, a phenomenon called neoteny. Its chubby body, tiny feet, and feathery gills sticking out of its head make it look like a cartoon character come to life. And its natural smile. That's just the way its mouth is shaped, always cheerful. They come in a variety of colors: white, black, gray, golden, and even pink with red eyes, like magical aquatic creatures from a fantasy world. Beyond their charm, axolotls are known for their amazing ability to regenerate lost body parts, even parts of the heart and brain. Sadly, they're critically endangered in the wild. Most now live in labs or specialized aquariums where they're studied and cared for. Seeing an axolotl in real life is like discovering a real-life Pokemon. And yes, it even inspired one. Would you want one of these smiling creatures in your home? Hard to say no, right? 7th place. Degu. The Chilean squirrel that loves a lap. Now picture a small rodent that fits in your hand, with sweet eyes, long whiskers, and energy that never runs out. That's the degu, a fuzzy native of Chile that's quickly becoming a favorite exotic pet. At first glance, it looks like a mix between a squirrel and a gerbil. It has round ears, quick paws, and an adorable way of holding food with its tiny hands. It's impossible not to smile. But what really makes the degu special is its personality. It's social, smart, and loves bonding with people and other digus. It learns quickly, recognizes voices, and even builds routines, making it ideal for anyone looking for an interactive small pet. It's also a daytime animal, unlike most rodents, which means it's awake when you are. It loves running, exploring, and curling up when calm. And the cutest part? It makes soft, high-pitched squeaks when it's happy, like tiny laughs. Still relatively unknown, digus are gaining popularity for being clean, gentle, and expressive. Watching one play or nap curled into a ball is guaranteed to melt your heart. Have you heard of this Chilean cutie before? Or did you just add it to your dream pet list? 6th place, hedgehog, the internet's favorite spiky star. Small, round, and adorably shy, the hedgehog has become a worldwide internet sensation. And for good reason. Just one look, and it's easy to see why. They look like tiny plush porcupines, with bright eyes and a constantly twitching nose. Despite their spines, hedgehogs are gentle, quiet, and very clean. And those spines? They're not sharp like people think. They only stiffen when the hedgehog feels scared. Otherwise, they're flexible and totally safe to touch. African pygmy hedgehogs are the most common pet variety. They love to explore little corners, hide in tunnels, and when they trust you, they'll curl up and nap in your hand, like a sleepy, spiky dumpling. Their calm, curious nature makes them ideal for calm households. They're not overly playful like dogs or cats, but their charm is undeniable. And bath time. Some hedgehogs love it. There are viral videos of them enjoying bubble baths in mini sinks, looking completely relaxed. A hedgehog is the perfect mix of cute and exotic, a storybook animal you can actually hold. Would you be brave enough to hold this spiky ball in your hand? Or are you already in love just imagining it? 5th place, ball python, the snake that curls up, for comfort. Snakes and cuteness in the same sentence? Sounds strange, but the ball python is the exception that breaks all stereotypes. Small, peaceful, and adorned with naturally artistic patterns, it's one of the most beloved snakes among exotic pet keepers. Its name comes from its adorable habit of curling into a tight ball when it's scared or resting. Instead of striking, it hides within its own coils, a clear sign of how calm and non-aggressive this species is by nature. Native to Africa, the ball python is non-venomous and rarely grows beyond 5 feet, 1.5 meters. Its body is thick, cool to the touch, and covered in a wide range of color morphs, some so stunning that breeders often refer to them as living designs. Nocturnal by nature, it's incredibly docile. Many owners consider it a lap snake, since it tolerates handling well and often coils gently around the arm or hand without stress. It doesn't eat often, moves slowly, and can live for decades, making it a perfect exotic pet for those seeking a quiet, curious companion. Would you keep a snake like this at home? Be honest. Kind of tempting, right? 4th place, tarantula, the furry creeper that might steal your heart. It might sound odd to include a spider on a cuteness list, but trust us, the tarantula is one of the most adored exotic pets by those brave enough to look past the fear. Why? Because it's way calmer, fuzzier, yes, fuzzier, and more fascinating than most people imagine. With a furry body, slow, graceful movements, and glistening eyes, the tarantula looks like something from another world. Despite its reputation in horror films, most tarantula species are shy, quiet, and avoid confrontation. Some are incredibly colorful, with shades of electric blue, orange, pink, or even violet. Others look velvety and soft, almost like an 8-legged plush toy. Though they are hunters, tarantulas move gently and only use their fangs when truly threatened. In captivity, they live for many years and adapt well, as long as their enclosure is safe, quiet, and well-maintained. And here's the twist. Many tarantula keepers say they're mesmerizing to watch. The silence, the mystery, it becomes part of their unique charm. Would you dare hold one? Or are you starting to think, maybe they're not so scary after all? 3rd place, hyacinth macaw, the giant blue parrot that looks like art in motion. Now picture this, a deep blue parrot the size of a large house cat, with expressive eyes and a powerful beak. Yet it loves cuddles, playtime, and even watching TV with humans. This is the hyacinth macaw, one of the rarest and most stunning birds on the planet. With a wingspan over 1 meter and feathers so vibrant they look hand-painted, this bird could make the list for beauty alone. But it's also deeply affectionate and full of personality. Native to Brazil, Bolivia, and Paraguay, the hyacinth macaw inhabits forests and savannas. Its beak can crush even the hardest nuts, yet it's gentle with those it trusts. Many owners say it enjoys cuddling, petting, and human interaction, sometimes even following routines like a pet dog. It's highly intelligent, mimics sounds, and learns quickly, making it a joy to interact with, but also a challenge that requires commitment and enrichment. Unfortunately, its beauty has made it a target for illegal trade, and it's now endangered, highlighting the importance of responsible conservation. Seeing one in person is like watching a living masterpiece take flight. Let's be honest, could you resist that sky-colored gaze? Second place, bearded dragon, the friendly lizard that might wave hello. Can you picture a lizard that enjoys petting, recognizes its owner, and even seems to smile? That's the bearded dragon, an exotic reptile from Australia that's winning hearts all over the world. Despite its fierce name, this dragon is laid back, curious, and full of charm. Its nickname comes from the beard of spiny skin under its chin, which it puffs out when excited or defensive. But in everyday life, it's one of the chillest creatures you'll ever meet. They love basking in warm spots, sunbathing, and many even enjoy lounging in their owner's lap, like a scaly little dog. Their look is one of a kind: flat body, textured scales, expressive eyes, and colors ranging from gray to fiery orange. And the cutest part? When they nod their heads or lift a paw in a quirky, lizard-like wave. Easy to care for, as long as they have proper lighting, heat, and space. They make excellent companions for those seeking an unusual yet affectionate pet. Who would have thought a lizard could be cute? Bearded dragons prove that even scales can melt hearts. First place, leopard gecko, the tiny dinosaur that blinks slowly. And in first place, the undisputed champion of reptile charm, the leopard gecko. This little nocturnal lizard, with wide eyes and a calm expression, looks like it walked straight out of a fantasy film. It has a chunky tail, stubby feet, a short body, and soft spotted skin that resembles a leopard's coat, hence the name. But the real magic, that slow blink, like it's smiling with its eyes. Leopard geckos are among the most popular exotic pets, and it's easy to see why. They're small, clean, quiet, and surprisingly affectionate. They love exploring calmly and spend their days hiding in little caves, only emerging at night with a curious gaze. Despite their prehistoric appearance, they're undeniably cute. Some even enjoy being gently held or stroked on the head, making them perfect beginner reptiles. And they're fascinating too. They shed their skin, store fat in their tails, and have light reflective eyes. A living, blinking mini dinosaur. Once you meet a leopard gecko, you're hooked. It's the kind of pet that changes everything you thought about reptiles at first glance. Could you resist those slow blinking button eyes staring back at you? We didn't think so.